Welcome my Pizzo Tea, and today we're going to be doing an ocean themed sensory bag. We'll be utilizing both pom-poms and magnetic letters, and we're going to be kind of doing like a can you find this letter, can you find this color game. Alright, so what are you going to need to get started? So you're going to need a large gallon size Ziploc and a medium quart size Ziploc. You'll need some paper, you'll need your pom-poms and magnetic letters, and to make our ocean, we're gonna be using some sports gel. And if you don't have sports gel, that's okay. You can get baby oil and put some, blue food coloring if you want on it. First thing you're gonna need to do is we're gonna start with the pom-pom. So you're gonna open it up, and mom can be doing that, and you can have your child try to practice opening it up for you. That works on a little bit of finger strengthening and as well as squeezing. So we're gonna squeeze a whole bunch. This is gonna be what helps us make the ocean in our bag. So you have your gel. We're gonna close it so that way it doesn't spill. Okay. And then we're gonna take it, we're gonna have fun, okay? All over. Before you know it, it's gonna look like we have the ocean in here. So once you spread it some, you wanna spread it. See? It looks like the ocean inside the ocean. And then from there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add some pom-poms. So your pom-poms, I want you to choose 4 colored pom-poms. And with that, we're gonna be having them sort different colors. And so I'm gonna do some purple. I'm gonna have them do green. Gonna get green, blue, and pink. Now, if you have any bag of sea creatures, you can do that as well. You can always add more colors as many as you have. I'm just gonna start with 4. Make this into a fun counting game too. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your bag and you're gonna add your pom-poms. You wanna mix them all up before you put them in. Look. All right, I'm gonna close the bag, put them all in. And our pom-poms, we can call them colors, we can call them sea animals. So have them look. Now what we're gonna do next is we're going to take piece of paper. We're gonna draw a vertical and horizontal line. So you're gonna want to have your child grab the marker by the 3 magic fingers and make a straight line going down most of the page. And then about halfway from your line, you're gonna have them make a straight line going across. Okay. Okay, and you can also have them make a horizontal line at the bottom. Okay. If your child is learning how to spell the names of colors, a couple different ways. So, let's say with the green, I have them write green. Okay, so that's how you spell green. And you can also use corresponding colors, or what can be a little bit more easier is if you, for example, have like a circle to show them the color. So that's blue. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, you can use a different color, like we're going to do for purple and pink. So we're gonna write the word pink here, but as you can tell, it's yellow. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing with purple. Purple. Okay. So that way, for them, it gets a little bit more challenging depending on, you can do it simply like this if your child is younger and is just learning and recognizing colors. You can do it like this if they're trying to recognize how to spell the word green, and you know, you're giving them that cue for the color by having it in the same color. Or you can make it more challenging by writing the color here and here but not with the right color. So then what you do is you put this here in the middle, and they have to play this game of figuring out how to categorize them. Okay, so look, this is purple, so the purple is going to be here. They have to put it in the right spot. This works on, you know, finger isolation, bilateral hand coordination, color recognition. Pink is here. So you can tell, see, we've got some of the purple, we got some blue. Pink needs to be now moved. It's a fun game. Now, the other game we're going to be playing is same kind of ocean game, but we're going to be using letters. So I have here, and we're going to use a bigger gallon-sized bag. And we're going to grab our hair gel. I'm going to use a lot of hair gel. What I did was I went to the dollar store and grabbed a whole thing, $1 worth of hair gel. Start with that. Now we have to spread it. So this is a good, like I said, very good bilateral coordination. It's got that sensory, visually fun, as well as, you know, color recognition. For today we're really focusing in on the tactile. It's very visually stimulating. It feels smooth like the ocean, which I find calming. And for kids who maybe typically like to avoid things that are wet or gooey, it's a good way to introduce them or get them more engaged with these kind of textures, because then they don't have to feel that the gushy feeling like paint or glue, that it gets stuck on you, but you still are trying to introduce them into that wet texture. Right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our letters. Okay, and it just so happens that I have a magnetic set that's lowercase. If you have uppercase letters, that's okay. You can just kind of switch it around. Now the cool thing about these is that they have the letters on the back. Got this also at the dollar store. You can take this. We're gonna open it up. Take our letters, put them in. Should have them all facing the same direction. The only reason why we want to make sure that all our letters are in the same direction, so that when we do the activity, it's really easy to do it. All right. You can do it one of two ways. So you can do it where they're matching the exact same letters, something like where you write down all the letters in lowercase, or to make it more challenging, which is what we're going to start with, is we can grab your piece of paper and put them in capitals, so they have to match the capital letter to the lowercase letter. Another fun thing you can do is you can, if their name, for example, or if a word that they're trying to learn how to spell, you can try to have them write the word down here first, and then they have to use this over it to get the letters to it. So let me show you what I mean by that. So let's start with, we're gonna put our capital letters that they have to match. So this is a very good for visually scanning, visual discrimination, as well as that sensory component. So we're gonna just start with the first few letters of the alphabet. Oh, see? So you're gonna take this over. Like that. We're gonna find letter A. So let's see, where is letter A? It's right here. So look, letter A happens to actually be, we might have to turn it around. So they have to really form consistency because some of these letters are flipped around. All right, so we're gonna move this C down here. Look, there you go. And we're gonna, you can also, what I would strongly recommend is you tape it too. So here's our D, here's the A. And you're helping, you could tell your child, you're helping your letters swim in place. Now another option you can do is maybe you can have them write down words that are ocean themed. So like we could write the word fish, swam, we also have the word ocean, and spell it out and match it.